What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So, today's hunting stuff that we're going to be doing, we are going to be doing a Arc Faction mission here on Cyrene, because I am really keen to, like, build up these Arc Faction badges and, like, get some of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm really keen to like maybe get like some of the armor sets and all that sort of stuff. I've been trying to figure out like what planet has like the best when it comes to purpose, and I figured probably the best place when it comes to purpose is Cyrene, just because of the mission chains that get you gear. They've got the FAP that you can get. You've got the armors that you can get. You've got the weapons you can get. It just seems like the better place to kind of play. Going forward and all that sort of stuff. And because of the way I play, it's not going to be too much of a hassle when it comes to how do I put this? When it comes to like my budget and all that sort of stuff. So we're doing the Kill the Scoutbot Collector XTs. We need to kill 110 of them. So we're just using our Barbarella because, it is simple and easy. Robot Filter. How much do these guys go for? Not much, but they are, from what I know, they're important. And I think there's quite a few different things to be done with the various robot parts. Especially with one of the daily missions that you can do over down here at the rookie training area. There is essentially you kill a bunch of mobs and then you can give like 9 PED worth of like animal oil residue, and then you get a full TT version of this gun right here, the Osborne BPX P3, or the P1, I think. But you get an extra, it's like an extra 6.5 PED of value on top, just by giving the 9 PED worth of like animal oil residue. And I was thinking to myself, I like the idea of, everything that I do potentially giving extra, and that was good. That was like 4 PED. Potentially giving extra. And I figured one of the best ways to do that is to, combine a lot of the dailies. Because there's one daily where you kill, there's either 16 or 18 weak Paneleons with the TT, like the Cyrene TT weapon, and you get 1.5 PED worth of universal ammunition. But you can compound stuff, because you can do some swunting, and then have that other mission going at the same time, because you can do a sweat mission that you can then use to get, I think it's Arc badges, like it's an Arc Faction badge, which is really cool. And then you can also do the mission where you have to kill the mobs and then you. I'm gonna have to like show it, and I might even do that tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow and kind of show in tomorrow's hunting video kind of what I've been what I did today, because some of you might not know this specific thing. Those of you that are on Cyrene, you guys probably are picking up what I'm putting down. So you guys you guys would get it. But, yeah, no, Cyrene's a pretty dope place. And there's a lot of stuff to kind of get on with and do here, which is something that I really like. And the cool thing about it is, one of the what was it? One of the things is once you get to 200 of the Arc badges, you then get access to like a trading hub, which I think gives you similar to like to the daily mission rewards, which is really cool. But you get shotguns, I think. But you know, apparently there's some cool stuff, which is, you know, something that I really want to look into doing. Now I don't know if it's like the limited stuff or the unlimited stuff. I got no idea. But it's things that I'm going to look into doing and getting. So there's a lot here on Cyrene for me to do, mainly to like increase the equipment that I've got, which is something that I'm kind of excited about. You know, when it comes to video games, you always want to find something that will kind of give you that edge. And trust me, this is giving me that edge. This is going to give me that edge to, not edge, drive to kind of continue on and to stay on Cyrene. You know? You get what I mean? Yeah, you get what I mean. And, well, most of the stuff that, you know, I might get from the Easter Mayhem, like the actual Easter Mayhem instances, you know, I'll just keep them on Cyrene, and then I don't know. Like if I get a rare Mayhem token, then that would be really cool. But I'm not gonna get enough stuff to really get anything new, like to get anything cool. At least not for the next few years, you know. And it's funny talking about that. Like when it comes to Entropia Universe, when you talk about Mayhem and getting vendor pulls and stuff like that, you are talking years. And with the armor sets here on Cyrene, you know, I would love to aim for like the tippity top, you know, the you know, going from right all the way around, getting all the upgrades and all that sort of stuff, and that will take me years, like to do, you know, unless we've been consumed by, you know, nuclear fire. That could also be a thing with the way Europe is cranking right now. And and for my listeners and watchers that are over in America, I heard about the bridge in Baltimore going down. I really hope none of you guys are on that, and I hope none of your families are on that. Because yeah, that sucks. It's kind of like it's reminiscent of was it the Point Pleasant Bridge? I want to say Point Pleasant, but I'm not entirely sure. There was a bridge in Virginia that went down. You know, the whole Mothman stuff, and that killed a bunch of people. And you know, there was a couple of other. Obviously, there's been lots of bridges that have come down over the years, but you know, it was that one was specifically very reminiscent. But yeah, that sucks. So I hope everyone's alright. Hope everyone's good. Because yeah, not good. Not very good. Though it is amazing how easy those bridges can be taken out. All it takes is one runaway, you know, cargo ship to smash into one of the legs, and it brings it down. And a lot of bridges are built that way. All around the world, there's a lot of bridges that are built that way, and it, you know, it is. It does kind of make you think, you know, with something that is so easily taken down. You know, why even bother? You know, why only have a couple of supports? Why not build more supports? You know. And I know there's something to do with like the suspension and the curvature of, like the bridge itself. The curvature of the bridge needs to like match the earth and a whole bunch of other stuff. Like when it comes to bridges that are big, you know, I think it's like is it the Golden Gate Bridge? That, like, there was a crap load of mathematics that went into making sure that it matched with the curvature of the Earth due to it being so long. And there has to be like a whole bunch of like floating suspension and a whole bunch of other stuff, you know. It's insane the way, like, you know, the feats of engineering that goes into building just bridges, you know. Hey, a twin token. There are a couple of things still in the token shop, but they're just really not worth it, you know, just not worth it. I think the only thing on there that's still worth it is a scope that gives extra, I think it's extra, I think it's critical damage chance. Like critical hit chance. You know? And then of course you got like you have the, like, one of the rings. But it's just so not worth it. Yeah, I think it's the Ares Twen, like the Twen edition Ares ring. It's just not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Not to me, anyway. Might be worth it to some of you guys, but like I look at that and I go, yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you very much. So we're almost, yeah, we're almost there. And I have a sneaking suspicion that we probably haven't really spent much, if anything, on this hunt. Which makes me a happy boy, you know? Makes me a happy man. Oh, and I ended up selling, because I like to keep you guys, I ended up reselling that A103. Just because I wasn't noticing much of a difference, right? And the actual damage amount in the long run isn't really going to be useful for me personally. And you might think, yeah, well, but you know, you can use that, you know, to make one thing a little bit tougher. It's like, yeah, but I could just get a tougher gun, especially if I'm using like a daily weapon or anything like that. So it really didn't work out. But hey, that's what the testing's for. Because I did test it quite a bit yesterday, and it just didn't, yeah, it just didn't work out. But using the gun without the amp was just as good, and I didn't have the cost of the amp. So I was able to kill more things. You know? Because I was also getting like critical hits and all that sort of stuff. It is what it is. Now, if I get a Mayhem amplifier at some point in the future, those guys give some serious boosts. You know, and they will be worth it. You know, because they give serious boosts. You know? Like, serious boosts, and they're good. They're very, very good. Though, my level isn't quite at the point where the bigger Mayhem amplifiers for laser weapons will really do me any good. Like the smaller ones, like the limited alpha, I think, and to some extent the beta. You know, it is what it is. Speaking of, I did some strongbox pulls today, and I ended up getting a Delta, a Mayhem amplifier, like laser amplifier Delta, and I was able to sell that for like 90 PED, so that was good. That paid for like the strong boxes that I bought, and then like an extra, you know, extra 50 PED, something like that. So you know, I was quite happy. I was quite happy with that pull. I'm always hoping for a ring though, you know. Though, in the long run, it will probably just be cheaper to buy the ring in the long run. But for now, you know, I've got plenty of ammunition to be working with to do my daily missions here on Cyrene, which is quite good. And I'll be able to mix it up quite a bit as well, because there's quite a bit of variety, so I'll be able to mix it up and you guys won't get the same old stuff, which is really good. And I've also got a lot of other, not just the Ark missions, but there's also like the big Zora, is it Zora quest line? Where is it? It's somewhere. Where is it? Skilled Messenger? Yeah, Zora. All the Zora stuff. So we're just about done, skis. And things haven't been too bad. We have gotten, I'd say we probably made back more than what we put in. Like, personally, I think we have. But even if we haven't, it's not really, it's just not really much of an issue. I mean, this actually has some decent markup. I'll have to keep that in mind. But I am kind of holding on to everything as well. You know, I'm doing a little tiny bit of mining each day. I'm holding on to everything. So, you know, it good. It very, very good. And that is all she wrote. So let's just run back here. Just gonna, oh no, we'll kill these guys. That one's running back. Yeah, we'll kill these guys. Too easy. And, yeah, I actually do think we've kind of came out breaking even, which is pretty good. So let's just have a look at some of this. So we've got robot filters, robot component residue, low-grade scrap. So that's cool. Might have to keep an eye out on low-grade scrap. And apparently also some extractors, which is interesting. Because you never really think that you're going to get like wood or cloth extractor from a robot. But they are like scout bots, so, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, lads and ladettes, I'm going to be leaving it there for today. I don't have a question for anyone today. It is just a, hey, how you going kind of thing. So, yeah, you can tell me that in the comment section. How you doing? You doing good? Anyway, you'll take care, stay safe. Oh, there won't be a Stardew Valley or Valheim video tomorrow. Bit of a hectic day, and I didn't get a chance to really record stuff, and I like to record in batches. So yeah, so I'll be recording stuff tomorrow. So just an extra day. Plus, there's some issues with my Google ads. I tried to promote one of my videos, like one of my Stardew Valley videos. But then Google was like, oh, you know, there's, you know, a suspicious purchase. It's like, what do you mean suspicious purchase? It's literally me. It's my account. It's my bank card. It's me. So yeah, I'm trying to get that sorted. So yeah, fun days. Anyway, you'll take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one.